Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millibots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Want to show off your love for Tailmon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Welcome everyone, welcome to a brand new Tailmon video. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing with some Poison Eternatus. We're done with some of the meme decks that we've been playing with so far. We're going to be playing with Eternatus VMAX, pretty powerful Pokemon, 340 HP. We have the Eternal Zone ability allowing us to bench a bunch of Dark type Pokemon that we need onto our bench, 8 total instead of 5. And then we have the Dreaded attack doing 30 damage times each of your Dark Pokemon in play. We only play Dark Pokemon, so we're going to be trying to hit 270 damage as much as we can. We're going to combine that with Galarian Slowbro V's Rapid Fire Poison to poison the active Pokemon if we need to do extra damage, and Toxicroak's ability More Poison to do more poison damage, and getting some extra damage and maybe some 1 KOs that we wouldn't be able to get otherwise. We have the single Hoopa. We have so many ways to retreat that having the single prize attacker doing 90 damage doesn't seem bad at all. We have Capture Energies to help us set up. We have the Dark City to help with the retreating along with the switches. And then the 444 for consistency purposes. And then the searching of the Pokemon to help us in setting up. So let's jump into the ladder and see if Eternatus can get the job done and can alleviate the frustration. Alleviate the frustration of having just played Leaky Leaky. If you watched the video yesterday, it was just brutal, you know. It's like with just normal draws I could have been in a pretty good spot, but I couldn't. I genuinely couldn't get a playable start and a playable like follow-up. All right. All right, nice top deck. I don't know what we're up against, but this is pretty ideal of a hand, you know? All right, so we're gonna do this, and then honestly, I think I'm gonna just establish a Croagunk here, because I don't need another Eternatus immediately. I will go ahead and poison, and then getting this out and starting to want a little bit of extra damage with the poison, never a bad thing, you know? Never a bad thing. So, not the most impressive turn 1 that Eternatus can get, but Eternatus energy, that's generally what you want to get. Okay, so we see a Snorlax. We see an Aurora energy. And we see a Whimsicott in the discard pile. I have absolutely no clue what this is. Oh, well, it could be Whimsicott GX, right? It could be Whimsicott GX Porygon, I guess. Yeah, okay, so now it's confirmed. Whimsicott GX Porygon. That's what we're up against. And the Gormandai is not bad. So we're gonna try and bypass the Whimsicott as much as we can, whenever we can. Definitely gonna do that. I'll just attach this energy because why not, instead of the basic, and then we'll go for the research. No switching card for me yet. No switching card for me yet. And I'm generally just gonna go all out for it. Yeah, I wanna apply pressure. So I'm gonna technically make myself dead draw by getting rid of this Marnie, but I think it's an okay risk to take. I think it's an okay risk to take. Because I'm drawing 6 fresh new cards, right? And there's the switches. I get another Quick Ball and another Crobat, so this is fine. I forgot to poison, but that's okay. I didn't need the poison this time around. And there we go. Yeah, pressure applied. And then if we go boss KO the Porygon, the one Porygon Z that you have or set up, then we're in a pretty good spot. If they just attack me with Crobat, that's also fine. No card on the bench still is really, really good. There's the rare candy, so very nice for my opponent. Very, very nice. All right. All right, nothing else done here. So definitely want to take that away. Definitely gonna do that. Okay, so let me think this through. Yeah, if I kill the Porygon, I feel like I should save the boss to just bypass the ability, right? I'm in such a commanding position right here, and my opponent literally did nothing last turn. Literally nothing. So I think we're in such a good spot. My hand is so good. I don't have a Marnie to mess with their GX, but I can just knock out the Porygon Z, and that's good enough. Because there's another Porygon Z down, right? And I'm so far ahead in the prize card count. Yeah, I can go boss KO, and then I never even have to bother about a flip, which is good enough for me, right? Why do I want to avoid the flip so much? Because it's just, you really don't want to flip. Yeah, if you can avoid flips, if you can do things that are more under your control, you always should. Yeah, you absolutely always should do it. You absolutely always should do it. And then there's the third Porygon Z, yeah, in the discard pile. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, am I getting KO'd here? 9 times 3 is 27 plus the base 10. Okay, I was like, what? Another triple would have done it. Another triple would have actually done it. Okay, that third switch is like just an insult. Okay. So I'm gonna go quick roll this. Just get another of these, I guess. So I'll do this. Do I want to use 2 switches? Do I want to poison? I feel like I want to poison. Just in case I whiff, right? Oh, why did I do that? Oh my gosh. What are you thinking, Pablo? What the heck? Okay, I'm not going to use the last switch yet, because if I don't get an energy... Well, I got an energy. I definitely got an energy, right? Okay, no more Porygon, that means their damage output is very limited. That means their damage output is very, very limited. And they are down 3 Porygon Seeds in the discard pile, so yeah, they don't even bother searching for another one. So I also have like a few turns to just like, I don't know, flip tails against this, because right now they're hitting 130, right? And then, I mean, it doesn't really change the fact that they have to go after this guy, right? I'm not gonna bother with this. This is my last switch, so I could be put in a situation where I end up like, I don't know, in some sort of trouble. That's nice, right? That is nice. So I'll do this, and I'll just Marty. All I need is a boss, right? Because there's no way they KO me next turn. There's a boss. There is a boss. I'll save the Crobat, I'll save the bosses. I just need to, and I can just win here if they flip tails. Okay, they flip heads, that's okay. We just win next turn. We just win next turn. We just win next turn. Alright. So there's another dude, there's Eldegoss. Unless they reset stamp me, boss KO anything, right? And there we go. Yeah, energy blow. I mean, they do threaten game next turn, right? But at worst, we had a 50% chance of winning, right? If they flip tails. Could have been scary though. Could have been scary for sure. Could have been a little scary. All right, not bad, not bad. I mean, the deck flowed well, right? You got Eternatus attacking on turn 2. You really can't expect much more than that. You have it, Eternatus attacking on turn 2. What else do you want, right? What else could you possibly want? All right. So let's see what's next. Let's see what is next for us. Alright, we're up against Ariaya 15. I do want to go first. I don't know. I honestly, I'm at the point where I never know what to choose. Especially like when you don't know what you're up against. It's honestly not easy to choose. Okay, so I got a mulligan. So I was thinking like this told me look metal until I say the Cherish Ball. The Cherish Ball tells me this is 100% ADP. Right, 100% ADP. Well, not 100%, but very likely ADP. And so hammer's fun, yeah. We're gonna have fun with the crushing hammers. With this hand, I'm thinking quick ball Pokemon and attaching the special in case they do flip heads on a hammer, but they don't GX, and I have this energy to potentially attach. And there's the ADP. That's an interesting, or a really good top deck, actually. Because now I can get the poison right immediately. Right? And then I don't need to, I could have drawn more cards, but that's okay. This is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. Well, rapid fire poison, like filling up my bench will not be easy, right? But it's definitely doable. It is most certainly doable. So the question number 1 is, do they play hammers? And the question number 2 is, do they find them? And the question number 3 is, do they flip heads? Getting Marnied would be meh, like nothing I can do about that. Getting Marnied would be meh. Question number 1, there we go. There we go. Just as I was mentioning. At least they lost this, right? Decreasing the chance that they get turn 1 GX. Freaking hammers. Freaking hammers. Okay, so they switch out. That's not the end of the world. I actually don't understand that switch. Oh, but that's huge. 2 hammers gone now. Okay. I don't understand that switch, unless they're playing big charms. Okay, now with the 2 crushing hammers gone. Oh, okay, well I have enough prizes, it's fine. No way. Oh yeah, I was like, no way. Alright. So they're playing this Amazenta. Alright. So I think now this is my play. I'll grab another Eternatus to have a chance to Power Accelerator. Well, am I going to Power Accelerator? I don't think I am, actually. No, I might. Alright, I'm definitely doing this. I feel like I draw with Croat here. Okay, I do get the energies. But I don't, like, I don't know. I don't need to super protect myself from the last hammer, though. I think I still should, but I don't need to. Not that guy. Yeah, sure. I mean, it might help if I have to deal with Amazenta at some point, right? It might help if I have to deal with Amazenta at some point. They had it. They just had it. Half their deck left still, and they've seen all 4 hammers. What the heck? Okay, I chose not to play a supporter, and now I'm gonna Marty. Please don't make me dead draw Marty. Please, 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 please. No! Why? Why do I always dead draw Marty? What the heck? What the heck? Jeez. Well, now the question is, who do I attach to, though? Okay, so I'm down 1 switch. Or do I even attach? Because if I attach here, I'm looking for the VMAX. If I attach here, I feel like I have more outs. I have more outs to a switching card, right? Oh my gosh. That was unnecessarily close. I got the perfect cards though to get the KO, so alright. That was step number 1. Now give me a boss. It's not a boss. It's not a boss. It's not a boss. Yeah, so I will have to deal with Zamazenta. But that, like, Zamazenta is low, right? So that's good. And they're down 3 metal saucers too. That's bad news. So I think I set up another VMAX. I think I just played to get boss, right? For the win. Well, might be a little sketchy though. Might be a little sketchy, honestly. At least I didn't attach the special energy though. Okay, I did get the switch. How does that help me though? Well, I mean, it kind of does. Yeah. Okay, that'll be my 3rd switch though. It will be my 3rd switch, which I'm not happy about. Okay. See, but now I'm dead drawing though. As expected, right? Every time I play a card. But like, how do I even retreat this guy now? Because 50 damage doesn't do anything. And I don't even have the stadium. I'm down to 1 switch. And I'm dead drawing, so I can't even dig for the switch. Oof. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose. Stupid crushing hammer, man. Okay. That is actually fine. Well, it's not. Now they need energy boss to win, right? Oh no, actually no. Energy boss doesn't get them to win. That was actually best case scenario for us, for my opponent to get desperate and not recognize that switching out would be really difficult for me. Because now I have the boss in my hand. And, oh, what? Okay. Okay, I see you, Beck. Thank you. Okay, so I don't need to do anything. I just need to attack, take the KO, and then I go boss for the win. My opponent, yeah, they had to wait if they had just been patient. Thankfully, they weren't. Well, because I top-ticked the switch, I actually would have been able to KO Zamazenta with Hoopa, and that probably would have been game, but the chances of that happening were astronomically low. Yeah, they were generally astronomically low. So yeah, I don't even need to show that I'm lucky and I have the 4th switch. I just need to go boss. there we go. GG. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that was a weird game for sure. The Crushing Hammers though, the Crushing Hammers are so brutal. So brutal. I hate them with a passion. Anyways, that will be all for Toxic Eternatus. Some good gameplay to show why the deck is so strong, right? Like it just hits really hard, really fast, and it can boss to bypass and target down whatever's a potential threat, whatever allows the deck to work, and it tanks hits as well. Yeah, so that's why it's really good. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in our next video.